Tell me about the good old days. Sometimes it feels like this world's gone crazy. Grandpa, take me back to yesterday, when the line between right and wrong didn't seem so hazy. Did lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may? Is promise really something people kept, not just something they would say? Families really bow their heads to pray, daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Everything is changing fast, we call it progress, but I just don't know. And Grandpa, let's wander back into the past, then paint me the picture of long ago. Lovers really fall in love to stay, stand beside each other, come what may? Is promise really something people kept, not just something they would say then forget? Families really bow their heads to pray, daddies really never go away. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days. Oh, oh, Grandpa, tell me about the good old days.
Here's a few things you might not know about our Grandpa Littlejohn. When Grandpa built Sweetbriar in 1900, the farm was 80 acres. Before Grandpa professed in the truth, he was a Methodist at the South Union Methodist Church. Now, the story goes, Gramps was disgruntled about the way collections were taken. One Sunday, somebody said something about how much he contributed, or how little he contributed. Grandpa said he'd look elsewhere. And that's when he heard a worker named Jack Carroll. Mr. Carroll, as Grandpa and Grandma used to call him, came from Scotland. He crossed the United States to preach the gospel in the Pacific Northwest at the turn of the century. Grandpa professed in 1919. He was married twice. Grandpa married his first wife, Lydia Mann, January 6, 1901, in Glendale, Oregon, at the home of Lydia's parents. In 1907, they had a son, our Uncle Morris. Lydia died of the flu at just 41 years old in 1919. At just 11 years old, Morris wrote her obituary. In 1920, on June 7th, Grandpa married our grandmother, Sarah Jane Sadie Margaret Begg. Grandpa was on the school board at Independence School. Independence School was located near the entrance to Scott Lake, right across the street from where the store now stands. At one time, he was the board chair. Grandpa was a civil defense official during World War II. Grandpa was a man of music. He could play just about any instrument he picked up: piano, violin, guitar, trumpet. He could even play an auto harp, and he would play them all by ear. Oh, he could read music. He just didn't need to.
Families really bow their heads to pray. Daddies really